Welcome back, everyone. This is Major League Gaming. We are now on, I believe, part 4 now of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Now, I may have made a suspend point from where I left off last time. However, since we have to visit Saria anyway, I'm gonna load up the file as normal. And we have to make our way to the Lost Woods now. Before I do that, however, I want to make it nighttime real quick because there's actually a skull slug that I can nab before I head over there. In addition to that, I'm also going to have some bugs enter some subsoil areas to get skull slugs that way as well. We'll have to do the same thing with this and then in the Lost Woods. Let's go and take care of this first. Yeah, so every time you boot up the game, after about a minute or two, Navi she'll basically nudge you to answer her call, and she'll basically let you know where you need to go next. The skeleton I'm looking for is actually up here. Let me go ahead and take it out before I move on, actually. Okay. Yeah, so, anyway, as a side note to all of you guys, I usually do live streams on Kick. I used to stream on Twitch, but I said this before in my other video. I stopped streaming on Twitch because Twitch just isn't really the same anymore. I mean, yeah, I still had people watching me, but there's just, like, the platform just has so many problems right now that I just can't bear with that any longer. I mean, yes, Kick has issues too, but it's really nothing compared to the issues Twitch has as of right now. So needless to say, I am now an exclusive streamer on Kick. I'm actually verified on there right now. So if you guys want to watch me on Kick, I'll be sure to put the link to my Kick channel in the description below for you guys. You can check it out there for you if you like. And also, if you guys prefer to watch my videos, which I understand, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys, whenever I'm available to make a video, or, whatever comes up in my mind to make a video that's worth my time, I'll definitely do it. However, I'm definitely in the right mood right now to make videos for myself, because making YouTube videos, I feel like is rather therapeutic. It helps me relax a little bit with my autism and everything. That's just how I feel, though. Whoops. Let me have the owl talk to me again, just so you guys understand what he's saying. In all seriousness, though, this owl is annoying as hell every time I approach him. But, the owl has a good purpose in this game, so I can't really complain much at all. Yeah, I don't really need to save my rupees for anything in particular right now. So I'll just max out whatever I need to max out and just go from there. So anyway, let's get back to topic at hand here. This is going to be my first major gathering in this video. I'll be collecting some gold skulltulas, some upgrades, heart pieces, you name it. Once that is all done, I'll head over to. Oh wait, the major gathering was already done in the last video. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of had a brain fart in a moment. So in this next video, I'm going to be getting Saria's song, and there's still a couple things I still need to get right now too. So I mean, in a way, this is still like a second major gathering, though it's not really a major gathering of a whole on its own. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way through this maze. Yeah, these Deku Scrubs are not very friendly, so you have to take them out once they're out of their hiding spot. You don't necessarily have to fight them, but if they're in your way too much, you may want to take them out first. There's really a lot of collectibles I really need to get in this video, so that's gonna be my main focus at the moment. Yeah, so over here, Saria tells you that we are in the Sacred Forest Meadow, and this place will be more important to us later on in the game. And she's definitely not wrong about that either. That was actually my phone. I meant the silence of my phone for this video. Whoops. Whenever I have to do a YouTube video, I gotta make sure my phone is silent, so that way it doesn't doesn't get into my microphone here. All right, we got Saria's song. We can't leave the forest just yet, though, because there's still some things we need to get at the moment. So, I guess in this video, you can call it a major gathering number 1.5. Because we're getting very close to the main event here. Once we get Saria's song, the owl's going to talk to you again. Like, really, buddy? Do we have to talk to you again every time we do something? I can understand why he does it, though, because, you know, given the fact that this was actually the first 3D Zelda game, Nintendo had to incorporate something that's going to help you get through the game a little bit more easily. However, in this area, he does say something really important to us. Any melodies that you learn in the game will be in the quest subscreen. So that's gonna be really important to remember for us. Okay. Now that we have Saria's song, there are a couple things we can get right now. I'm gonna make it daytime first, though. I need to play Saria's song to the Skull Kid in the Lost Woods to get a heart piece. More importantly, though, there's going to be a minigame that we have to play to get another one. So I'm going to take care of this first before we head out. Now, if you're a first-time Zelda player, you don't really have to get all the heart pieces necessarily. I just prefer to do it because I prefer to, like, you know, over time I've learned that 100%ing a game can be quite fun, actually. Challenging, but also very rewarding in the end. Okay, so here we have to play Ocarina in tune with these Skull Kids over here. The notes that they play for us are always going to be random every time you play this minigame. And you have to play this minigame 3 times to get the heart piece. The first part will be very easy. The third part will not be. Okay, that was actually the final part. We have the next heart piece that I needed. Yeah, so at this point we should have 6 heart containers on us right now. Alright, now we are ready to leave the forest. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so our next goal right now is that we need to share the letter that Princess Zelda gave us to the guard in Ocarina Village. It's going to be the guard that is near the Death Mountain gate. So let me go ahead and make my way there first before we do anything else. Okay, this is the guard that we need to talk to. Let's go ahead and show him the letter. I feel like this guard is basically Waluigi in disguise, with the way that he talks. Wahahaha! What a funny guard. I can understand why he's rather humorous this way. Just, you know, to have some personality. Just to make his job more interesting, I guess. Yeah, so once the gate is open, he's going to tell you that you have to get a proper shield from the bazaar and then the Hyrule Castle Town Market. We already have one, though, because we found one in the graveyard earlier. However, once we do this, though, we will also have access to the Happy Masks shop in the market as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and cover this part right now because I feel like it's important to do. Yeah, we're definitely going to do this right now, actually. I'm not going to put my Highland Shield on just yet, though. Once we get into the next dungeon, I'll be doing that for sure. From over here, we're going to go over here to where the shop is. This is the Happy Mask shop. Now, if you guys have played Majora's Mask, you probably recognize this guy already. The masks in this game don't really have much use. The only useful mask here is the Mask of Truth, which allows you to talk to Gossip Stones. So, how this works is that you get a mask from the shop. You know, you don't pay for it. You have to sell it and then bring the money back. Now that we have the mask in hand here, let's go ahead and put it on. We'll show it to the guard. He's going to be able to recognize it somewhat, and then he'll pay for you. Here's your mask, buddy. And there you go. We sold our first mask. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the other mask while we're here, actually. We're not going to be able to sell it just yet because we need to get through Death Mountain first and create a shortcut back to Lost Woods to sell it. The Skull Kid in the Lost Woods is going to want this mask. It'll be a while before we could sell it, though. So let's head over to Death Mountain right now. Yeah, so by the time I got to Ocarina Village, it was already evening. So anyway, we're at Death Mountain Trail. We have to climb it up to get to Goron City first. There are some Skulltulas here, but we can't get to them just yet, though. I'll have to wait till, like, later on. We're gonna ignore these Tektites for now. Let's talk to this Goron here, see what he has to say. These guys are really cute, by the way. Yeah, the Dongo's Cavern is the only place where Gorons can get their food. Whoops. Let me see what he says here. Yeah, Goron City is just nearby. We're gonna head over there right now. Now with the Skull Mask, we actually get a few upgrades in the Lost Woods as well. There's a special hole that we can go into. I'll show you guys in just a moment once we head over there. Gonna head our way over to Goron City first. Goron City has really come a long way since this game. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk to these Gorons just yet. What I want to do right now, though, is do this. Before I talk to Daruna here, the boss of the Gorons, I'm gonna take a deck stick and light the torches around here. Let's get this thing spinning first. That jar has a heart piece waiting for me to get. Okay, there are a couple more torches I need to light up in a different area. Let's go over there first. We have to go up these stairs, light the 2 torches over here. The shortcut to the Lost Woods is over here. I'm going to use it right now, actually, for something. Make sure you put your deck stick away before it burns out on you. The Gorons here love the music coming from this area. Ironically, it's something that Daruna loves as well. Okay. So with the Skull Mask, we're gonna go over here first. There's a hole we can fall into for something. If you see some butterflies, the hole's gonna be right over there. It's a little hard to see because of the hardware's graphics. Put the Skull Mask on. These cute little Deku Scraps will love what you're wearing. Okay, more Deku Sticks for us, yay. Once we get the Mask of Truth, we'll have to come back here again for a Deku Nut upgrade. Just not right now, though, of course. Okay, well, after getting what we need from the Lost Woods, let's go over here. We're gonna play Saria's song for Daruna right now, actually. Once he does that, he's going to give us the Goron bracelet, which we need to pull up bomb flowers. I can see why Gorons love the song so much. Saria's song is quite nostalgic to me, so I totally get that. I like young Link's derpy little face, so cute. His 3DS model is definitely a lot better, though, I'll say that much. I think some people just prefer his classic 3D model here, though. Okay, with this thing, I should be able to get a. I should be able to get a heart piece from the big jar over here. It's going to be really tricky to pull off, though. So let's see if I can. Let me see if I can manage it in one shot. If not, I'll give it a couple tries until I do get it right. It may be an ordeal. Just wait until you get the bomb bag from Dodongo's Cavern before doing this. Actually. Okay, first you definitely want to turn around, pay attention to where the jar is at, wait a little bit, and then pick up the bomb flower. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. And there we go. We got the heart piece. Booyah. If you see, yeah, the face with the big grin, that will give you the heart piece. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the Dodongo's Cavern open. However, once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video because this video has been long enough as it is anyway. So in the next video, I'm gonna be taking on Dodongo's Cavern. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon, not too hard or anything. There's some cool tricks that we can do right now as well. There's a heart piece we can actually get up here early on, but there's a trick to it though. I do believe that some Zelda players who are experts like I am probably know this, but let me see if I can pull this off right now. This is a good way to get the heart piece early. Let's see. Those rupees are gone, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let me go and get the Skulltop first, and I'm going to end the video. And the next video, we're going to be taking on Dodongo's Cavern. So I'll be looking forward to that video next. Alright guys, thank you guys for tuning in for this video. Until then, this is Major League Gaming, logging out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.